Hello world, I'm Om Nom Nom, and we're going to continue playing Eastshade. Okay, what was I doing? Lockbox. Okay, so this one we have to. Let's see. Yeah, it's during the eclipse, right? We're way off now. We're already past that now. So let's go get some rest. Okay, let's take a very long nap. I needed a lot of rest. Okay. Must not miss eclipse. Okay. So this is around the area where we met that lady, right? Yeah, this was it. So the thing we have to find shouldn't be that too far off, right? The largest device that stares back at you, that's a sight that aligns. The moment I choose. Something that aligns. Can't be that far off, right? Wait, hold up. There was a thing here, right? It has to be that thing, right? There's nothing else to align with. I mean, yeah. Look at this. It has to be it, right? It's almost time. Just give it a couple more minutes. Might want to stand back just a little bit, make sure I get the entire thing in the shot. Almost. Beautiful. Now the trick is finding her. I'll find old Pop's lady eventually. We have the trout. All we need to do is find the spot where old Pop's actually is. That I haven't figured out yet. I was looking it up online and they said it's just somewhere where all the other sandfish aren't. So it should be obvious when I see them. Should be. Okay, so these mirrors were already set up correctly though, so there was another way in. The door. So maybe there was a door off the other side? Was it? Aha! Here we go. There we go. It's really fucking dark. Can't see shit. How nice of her to keep all these torches lit, though.
Ah, here is something unexpected. I'd thought my riddle went neglected. The glowing sun confines me to mud, but this, it puts life in my blood. It's yours, most valuable thing I own, a trade for the clever wit you've shown. This brew's the only one of its kind, and its powers need a solid mind. Drink slow, once a day, your eyes will grow clear. Just a sip, and treasures will glow when you're near. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. I devote myself to studying eyes, and I've seen plenty brimming with lies, but perhaps you're different in the end. Best wishes to you, my clever friend.
Okay, wait. What did we receive? Equipment, books, drinks. We got 1 drop a day is all you need to find the items that you seek. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. That's what she said, yeah. So that sounds like that thing's supposed to help us find treasures. Wait a second. Maybe. A man on the beach was looking for his lost amulet in the water. Seems really valuable to him. Maybe that's what we need. Hopefully that's it, because otherwise I need to make a raft. That was what I was assuming the entire time. And the thing about making that raft is I need a password, and the only way you get a password is to get it from him, so I was sort of in the catch-22 in that situation then. Okay. Oh man, that was far back though. Let's see if I can find my way. There's a tree. I wonder if they patched this game yet to allow you to rebind stuff. Nope, they didn't. Graphics settings.txt. The game looks great, like, when you take everything in at once, but if you get too close to something, it starts looking pretty ugly. Oh, this is the Black Thistle, right? I'm not supposed to pick that. I never realized it was the Black Thistle. I never paid attention. I don't know if it's just a limitation of the engine, really. I think Unity looks great in the right hands. This looks great in the right conditions, this game here. But if you find the right spot, it doesn't look so good sometimes. Check the map. I think it's past that over there. Oh, here we go. Still looking for that thing after a week, I think.
Sorry,
maybe?
I don't feel like chatting right now.
Pick topic.
Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
Okay. Let's use our special drink. Nope. Damn it. Hold up. Oh.
Oh, you found my amulet.
It was right there,
I
you
thought
idiot.
I lost it for good.
It seemed important.
This is a key to my organization, the Roots. We're committed to the proper use of dream teas. The proper use being to use them.
Okay.
We get our fair share of trouble from the Shez. They think tea should only be used for sacrifice. That's why we have to be so careful.
I read about that on a wanted sign.
Well, yeah, the Shez are always harassing us about it. They're upset because we use the holy tea instead of leaving it to get moldy like they do. They have plenty of their own tea to sacrifice, but they want to rescue ours specifically. You should hear the crazy plots they come up with to steal from us. Maybe don't mention any of this to them. You seem like an honest person, though. If you want to give it a try, come visit us. Our meeting place is kind of hidden away. Not everyone in Nava understands dream teas, you know? The door is on the outer wall of the city, facing toward the sea. Take the underground tunnel starting near the bread stand in Nava. There is a walkway that leads right to the entrance. These amulets are a ticket inside, but you just tell the person behind the door that the password is Dreamland, and I'll make sure you get in. I'll see you there sometime. Thanks again for finding my amulet.
Cool. God. My inspiration's almost gone. Fuck. Well, not really, but it feels like it's gonna be gone by the time this potion wears off. Fuck. Oh, I need inspiration. Ooh. Help. Give me inspiration. You, play your song again. Maybe that'll help.
Care to hear my song again?
Yes,
I can use
please.
to practice.
Please inspire me, sir.
I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea, and the moon and the ocean stole light unto thee. I dream of the lake beneath the stars, pleasure by the stream, and its arms rolled above me in the shade. I lie neath the tree. I dream and I
Okay, that helped a little bit. Thank you, sir. I guess I still have plenty of inspiration to paint, though. Please wear off. I don't like my vision right now. A stick. Amazing. What paintings do I have to make? Truly sad individual. Cob houses. Natural arch. That's not a natural arch, I'm afraid. Well, we can keep it up. Or cob houses. Let me look up. Cob house. Ancient building technique using lumps of earth mixed with sand, straw, and water. I'm pretty sure that looks like a cob. I thought this was a cob house, wasn't it? Like, yeah, I guess not. Guess being made out of wood isn't a thing, probably. That's a bit soft. And we'll leave that at 25. Ooh. Okay, so the secret society of tea drinkers should be down here. I remember being rejected. I saw you drop in. So there is culling going on. I'm not sure why though, like if I turn around the frame rate still goes to shit. 120, 130. Then as I turn around, 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40. I'm staring at a fucking wall here. There are some optimization issues going on. Alright.
What's the password?
Dreamland.
Come on in then.
There's some Illuminati shit here. Okay, I can get the sealant now. But what can I do while I'm here? Can I talk to this person over here, actually?
Welcome, friend. We haven't seen you here before.
Pick topic. The Shez.
The Shez insist that the dream teas should be sacrificed to TM, their goddess. They grow the teas, care for them, then leave the plants to waste. That's fine for them, but now they want to confiscate all of our tea too.
Roots.
We're a very old community of people with a passion for exploration of the mind. Our practices have been dying out due to criticism from other religions. The founders of the Roots believed that dream teas were given to us by the goddesses as a way to visit the other worlds they've created.
How do dream teas work?
The chemicals in these teas affect the way you dream, letting you visit places that may not exist in our world. Would you like to select a tea?
Yes.
Each blend has its own properties with different effects. Please, select a tea and step into a boat to enjoy an exciting dream. We only ask that you do not leave with the teas in your possession. This is the best place to use them. Sleep well.
All right.
Farewell.
Okay, then I guess we're gonna try the tea. Drink the Kool-Aid, I mean. Drink the tea. Okay. Do I want the silver tea? Or the blue? Let's start with the silver then, I guess. Oh, you can jump and fly. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. No one told me this is gonna be a platforming game. Ah. What the hell's that? It's not even rendering. Well, that's totally bogus. Okay, if that wasn't a restless one, what would this one be? Drink the blue, drink tea. I hope it's okay to mix these. Looks pretty cool, actually. I wonder if I could actually keep this painting, even though I'm, you know, not actually in this world. What the fuck is this? Huh? Water the plants, huh? Right? Oh boy. Getting thick, huh?
Farewell.
That's enough tea for today. Do I have the painting still? No, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, time to get some sealant. And he's not here. Let's take some rest.
Howdy.
About that sealant.
Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
I have the roots password.
No kidding. Well, smack me in the bloom sack and call me a tea kettle. Better than the glowstones, if you ask me. Much obliged. Here you go.
Bye. Some of the audio mixing isn't quite right. That's really off.
Need a lift?
No.
All right then.
Okay, where do I want to go now? Now that we have the sealant, we can make a raft. Let's go back to our friend that makes the raft, though. Maybe we have other options to talk to him about. So we should be... I have no idea where we are, actually. Honor's house, I think, right?
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft?
Okay. Can we make the raft now? Let's see. I have a raft now.
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft?
I have one now. See? I guess I have to get on it. Can I talk to you now? No? Can't? Why are they fucking flying? Now where can I go? Let's see if we can use our raft here. Oh, no, wrong button. We've made it. What's this building for? Scenery, I guess. I guess we're in the westerly woodlands, I think, now. Oh, this must be one of the hot springs. Yes. Time to do some science. We found one of them.
Well, well. Come to lengthen your life, eh? That's a smart choice. These springs. Well, you know about that magic, right? They'll make you live forever. Tell me, how old would you guess I am?
You can't really tell.
Yes, yes, and that's because I'm always here. All day I'm in here, so I can live forever.
Don't you like to visit our places?
Oh, I know everything that's out there already. All I need now is to stay in here. Other smart people like yourself visit now and then. I'll tell you a secret. I'm actually 157 years old. Yes, I've seen it all. And who knows what else I'll see. Well, hear about, because I really can't leave the hot springs. One day I got sick. I felt the tenuous grip of life loosen, and I knew that I'd have to stay in here forever. I haven't set a foot outside this spring since then, and look at me now, 157 years old.
Are you sure that's true?
Of course it is. I know the waters make me look younger, but I'm older than anyone else on this whole island. I'm so glad I found this place.
Not sure if this is really the best way to live your life, brah. Wait a second. A portrait of despair. I need an artwork of a truly sad individual. Their very pose should elicit an air of melancholy deep enough to move the most stone-hearted among us. Could this be it? Could this be the legend? Let's see. We'll give it a shot. I have enough inspiration, I guess. No, it's not him. Damn it. He seemed pretty depressing to me. That's all I have to say. So we found one hot spring. Eggs. You don't need that. What's the proper way around this? Farm. There we are. So we are in the western woodlands. Okay, there's one hot spring. Just have to find the other 4. Need more boards. You have any wood laying around? You don't need that. Don't mind me. captain's memoir. Clarestone. Everyone feared I would die on my expedition. I had some sense that this was possible, but no real notion of what death meant. And all felt a bit similar to me at the time. I could remain in Lindo, feeling utterly drained and deprived of life, or explore the world and take on the risk of capsizing or contracting an undocumented illness. It was not until I grew much older I learned the seas and met new eager youngsters that I finally began to understand the dangerous reality of my first mission. I can now see why everyone fretted at my departure. 2 of my crewmates passed away on that journey. I returned home after 4 years and only stayed for a week before setting sail again. My uncle died just 3 weeks later. I cherish my adventures even more now, with the thought that my family suffered so dearly for me to live with them. I don't regret the journeys I made, but I'm exceedingly grateful for those who loved me and did their best to ensure my safe return. Alright, now we can talk.
Hello, name's Toma. Nice to meet you and welcome to the farm. We're the largest distributor of bloom sacks in the entire world. My old man was always proud of that. Rest his soul. Hoping my daughter, Ceilie's her name, hoping she'll take it up after me. After attending university, of course. No way she'd miss out on the adventures offered by the academy.
Well, she should choose her own path.
No question there. She's got a handful of dreams and no one's ever gonna take 'em from her. Well, better get back to it. I was just taking inventory of our stores. Seems like we're missing quite a few veggies, and I've been finding apple cores everywhere. I've never heard of an animal that just leaves behind the core. And Celie hates apples, so it's not her. You let me know if you see anyone sneaking around with a bushel of fruit, alright? Nice chatting. See you.
Thomas apples. Okay. Who could be eating the apples?
Oh, the sunlight glitters brightly off the golden sandy shore, and the moonlight twinkles upon the waves till the sun comes out once more. Hey, you ever been to the sea?
I've sailed it.
Ah, gosh, is that right? That's a dream of mine. My dad's cousin, Clara, is a magnificent captain of the seas, traveled north and south and all around. I'm going to study at the University of Nava and try to join the academy.
Didn't Clara's ship crash with us? Best of luck.
Thank you. Every night I dream about the sea. I know I'll set sail one day. My dad loves the farm, and I do too. But the sea, just thinking of it makes me want to sing forever. Maybe I could grow the company. Find a new port to export our crops. You never know. By the way, can I get you a tea? You must be parched. Let's see. I've got bloomsack or mountainwort.
Mountainwort, I guess.
Here you go.
Maybe this will leave a trail that we can follow. These are a lot of apples. You didn't even do anything with that apple. What the hell? Where are you, you apple-stealing whore? Oh, it's kids. Ellipses? Are you alright? Ellipses. We've got a lot of apples here. Did you steal the food from Thomas' farm?
Please don't tell.
I'm gonna tell. You're in trouble. We're gonna narc on them. Let's do it, boys. Okay. I don't even remember which direction it was. Was it this way? I don't remember this. Must be that way. We just have to follow the apples back. These are some of the shittiest apple thieves I've ever seen.
Strangest thing. After talking to you before, I found a bunch more apple cores. It isn't you eating them, is it?
I found who's eating your apples. Some kids.
Just alone in the woods? Are they okay? Take me to them right away. They must be starving.
Follow me.
Toma and Silly are looking after us until our dad comes back. They're so nice. We're sorry for stealing their food before.
When did you last see your parents? Must have been a while ago because your eyes been closed this entire time.
I don't know. We were fishing in the ocean with my dad, but the waves broke our boat and we got lost in the water. We woke up on a beach, but Dad wasn't with us.
Why doesn't your brother talk?
He's shy. He doesn't talk to anyone except me and Dad.
When did you last see your parents?
I don't know. We were fishing in the ocean with my dad, but we woke up on a beach, but Dad wasn't with us.
Be safe.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Good thing you found those kids. Just living off apples for who knows how long.
Can I stay with you?
Not a problem. These two can stay until we talk with the sheriff and find their parents.
Where do you think their parents are?
Hard to say, but I don't think they're from Eastshade. These two are exhausted and famished. Might be able to find out more after they've gotten a rest.
What's next?
We're going to need to whip up a meal more substantial than apples. Thanks for looking into the apple situation. I never would have expected this. I don't have much, but please take this small payment as a token of thanks. From all of us. See you.
Hopefully they find the father.
Awful what these children have been through. We'll get them warm and fed and ready to greet their parents. You know how much I love the sea. But with what's happened to these children, well, the sea is something to be treated with caution. We'll find their parents, I'm sure of it. By the way, can I get you a tea? You must be parched. Let's see. I've got bloomsack or mountain wort.
I guess I'll take bloomsack then.
Here you go.
Okay, now where do I go? Guess we'll go this direction then, right? I don't think I've been there. What's this thing? The Washington Monument? It's not stealing, right?
Yes. Yes, I see.
You see what?
I can see all. And at the moment, I see you. I see everything about you.
Really?
I see you have vast untapped potential, which you have not yet fully utilized.
Guilty as charged. Tell me more.
I see doubt. You sometimes question if you've chosen the right path.
Oh yeah, this map isn't that easy to read. Tell me more.
I see you are hindered by restrictions others may impose on you.
You mean invisible walls? Yeah. Tell me more.
And I can see you are of your own mind. You do not blindly follow. Yes, I think you are just the one I need. Tell me, have you heard of the Roots?
Great band, yeah. Yes, I have.
They are a group with lazy tendencies and hedonic inclinations. The holy tea is sacred and should only be used for sacrifice to her divinity. The use of teas by mortals is loathsome. We Shez understand that dream teas were created by Tiam for use by her alone. The tea must be offered only to Tiam.
Plenty of tea to go around.
I see that you are confused, but you'll understand in time. The sinful use of dream tea must be stopped. The tea must be grown for Tiam, or not at all. But the Roots members recognize us well. We need you. Will you accept this command from Tiam?
What exactly are you asking of me?
You must take this vial of Tiam's antidote and splash it on the Roots tea vine. A single splash on a single leaf will do. You must first gain access to their ranks if you haven't already. It may be hard, but Tiam is with you.
What does the antidote do?
You needn't ask, for it is a command of Tiam. She delivered it to me directly. It is not our place to question her.
I'm already a member.
I see. I won't ask how, or about what sins you have committed. You're a child of Tiam now. Will you take the vial, child?
Okay.
Go then, child. Go to where the Roots slink. End their terrible reign of depravity, and know that Tiam smiles upon you. Praise Tiam.
Dearest goddess, creator of river, plants, and hills, minder of stone, wind, and flame, please accept our most humble offering, grown and plucked with everlasting respect for your creations and their well-being. Should I do it, or perhaps should I warn the roots? Okay, where was I going earlier? Might need to use the raft to get to that. This is still the lake, right? Old Pops, where are you? I think I only see one of them actually. That might be Old Pops. It's causing a lot of trouble too, so I think we found him. Fishing pole. It's right there. Caught Old Pops. He coughed up a ring. I've got the ring now. But should I keep Old Pops or toss him back? Keep? Oh. Wait, I got the wedding ring from Old Pops and threw him back into the lake? Didn't I catch Old Pops though? I thought I kept him. I have old pops though. So okay. I guess they haven't fixed everything yet in this game. The journal didn't properly update. I want to see what that place is all about over there, though. This doesn't look like it's easy to navigate at all. Let's see if we can use our raft and get there. Okay, we're moving. I need an actual boat, goddammit. Too deep. How about here? Just my luck. Ah, fuck. Ah. It's right fucking there. What do you mean I can't dismount? Ah! Fuck. Alright, I have to be able to dismount here. I just have to. Finally! Saving the runes, but not the spirits within them. Reported by Esther Clearwell. The Tifmore runes gained new protection today following concerns of disturbance to sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical runes cannot be used for profit if an ancient relic is found within the site. However, the pre-existing law states that if any ancient relics are found on a historical site, scientists will be given free reign over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little to protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated there is nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true and whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. I suppose I should talk to you first.
Oh, we're not really taking new visitors. There's been an incident. But with the storm... Well, I'll give you the room we all plan to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise.
Detective? Sounds like there's been trouble here.
There's been a theft in one of the rooms. The police are on their way now, though it might take a while. Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
What was taken?
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting. I don't claim to understand what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
Any leads on who did it?
We've got all kind of weirdos here. It could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment. Look, since we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right. At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay. The storm is raging out there.
What's the story of this old inn?
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Tifmore Bluffs. It's well past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation.
Any suspects?
Not exactly. Well, there was this university student. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
Alright. Reserved for detective. That's me, I guess. let's investigate a little bit.
Who are you? You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here?
Paladin a few minutes ago.
Oh, sure. Well, watch yourself. There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to catch them.
What did they take?
In my translation book. It contains runes that would allow me to enter and learn more about the Tiefmoor ruins. It's highly sensitive and confidential information. I was on my way to the ruins when the thief made their move. Very few people know about the translation book. Someone must have been following me.
That's very suspicious.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap. At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
Tiefmoor Runes. A simple and spiritual discussion. Helena Mardwood. There are some in Eastshade who hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within the ruins. In reality, however, it is a known fact among native people that the ruins of our ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are home to the ghosts of our ancestor, and tapestry, and traipsing through them in search of fortune or answers to our past, but deeply dishonor those who walk before us. I've said before, and will say again, for all eternity, aside from the resting spirits, there is absolutely nothing within the Tiefmoor runes that would impress a modern Eastshadian.
Hi, I'm Amir. You are going to crack this case, right? My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
I need some leads first.
I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there.
Could you see who it was?
I couldn't tell. They seemed like they might be tall, maybe, but certainly mysterious.
Tiefmoor runes?
They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb, but it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there.
Who did you see on the beach?
I couldn't tell.
Okay, which room is yours again?
Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in, the door's unlocked. We figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the thief.
Seen anything strange?
That businessman, Vadim. He's pretty strange. Obsessed with money. He's given me several nasty looks. And the woman over in the corner, Belinda, she keeps giggling at everyone.
That's all.
Are you the authorities? Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
Just an artist who believes in justice.
Okay, well, my boyfriend and I really need to get off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get, this has to happen.
Tiefmoor runes?
It's such a bad situation. The indigenous people just want the land to stay sacred. All they ask is that no one goes in the ruins. But the university is constantly sending people over to investigate. They want to extract the artifacts. And there's this new law that says if the scientists can't find any ancient relics in the ruins, then the ruins aren't historically important, and so don't get any protections. That means the sacred space could be dishonored by random hikers. I mean, of course, the scientists won't find any relics. They aren't even allowed inside. So the land is really in peril right now. It's just a mess.
What do you know about the theft?
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal.
Do you see anything suspicious?
We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats. Ugh, they're everywhere. Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Hello, Detective. My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you. Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer. I don't have a single thing to hide. The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up.
Why are you visiting?
My sister and I are taking a relaxing vacation. She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
What is her illness?
Knees, thighs, toes, a continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say.
Have you noticed anything odd?
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about the inn. You'll see. Something's wrong with her.
Thanks.
What a mess this is.
Tell me about the Tifmore ruins.
Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Let's see if we have any clues. Eternal battle of luck. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing shall ever part us now, for we have braved through beasts and frozen nights, starvation and drought, yet finally life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, and this is only the beginning. You can leave now, seek a simpler life, one with riches and comfort, warmth, and a soft bed. No one would blame you. He knew that no warmth would be as real as that of her hands. No bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All his riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories, her smile. I will go with you. 5941. Healing magic, ancient power of the Teefmore runes. Some believe the Teefmore runes hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why do we not enter the runes to seek out this power is beyond comprehension. It is trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the runes is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It is a sad thing that the progeny of the peoples who built these magical places do not see fit to share the wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could it be they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing energy still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs.
Ah, so you finally made it, Detective. I was hoping you'd be delayed, so we could have more excitement.
You're enjoying this?
Well, of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly retreating. I'd rather have the suspense of a conniving thief in our midst.
See anything strange?
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed very flustered. I called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university. Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Thanks, ruins painting?
Yes. My husband and I used to go on dates at the ruins. The night sky and the fresh air, all surrounded by the history of the island. It's a very romantic spot, you know.
Number code and book?
You skipped to the last page? Don't spoil the ending for me. The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers. They better not be important to the story.
That's all for now. 5941.
We need clues, leads, anything to move this case along.
Tell me about the Teefmore ruins.
The ruins are an incredibly rich source of culture and heritage for the people of Eastshade. I believe that within the ruins there are relics, that would help us understand our beginnings on this island. But somehow, there are people who think history is a waste of time, and they've thwarted my efforts of discovery at every turn.
Working on it.
I've just been sitting here quietly. Not a toe out of line on my part.
Magical powers?
Well, who knows, really? We can't get in there to find out. But it's nice to dream. My sister loved hiking and traveling more than anything. Now she can only travel in her books.
Anything odd?
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell.
Did you figure it out yet? They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand.
Okay, what can I do next?
What a mess this is.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Jeez. Teethmore Ruins property deed of sale. The seller also agrees to make a public and solemn declaration that they have personally entered the ruins and determined them to be completely empty and void of sacred importance. Blue Rose Industries will conduct an archaeological study to confirm these statements. For compliance to these standards, the seller agrees to set payment of 2,000 glowstone worth of complete property and rights to all exploration of the Teethmore Ruins in any manner Blue Rose Industries seems fit. Please sign below.
Making great strides, Detective. I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
I'll crack the case wide open.
I've got no doubt. Since the criminal still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore. Shouldn't be travelling in the storm anyway. Why don't you take these keys and continue investigation of the suspects and their rooms?
Okay.
Look, we've already searched everyone's trunks. The book isn't here. Thief's got it hidden somewhere else. But maybe, if you take a look, you'll find something that points to the killer. I mean, the thief.
I'd better take a look. Let me check. Sinkwood Inn. Kervik agrees to sell the Sinkwood Inn to Blue Rose Industries for the complete price of 1,000 glowstones. The sale includes the building, grounds, and business. Any employees remaining in the inn will be employees of Blue Rose Industries and subject to salary negotiations.
What a mess this.
Song then?
Been thinking about it. This place is empty most of the time. Tourism on the Teefmore Bluffs isn't what it once was. And the milling industry isn't all fancy and upcoming like before. Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Seems like my ticket out of here. This place gets a little too gloomy for me.
Did you figure...
Ask me anything you want, Detective.
Hello again, Detective. What's the dirt?
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Okay, let's try these people.
Ah, good. You finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, Detective.
No one's leaving until we find the thief.
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us.
Notice anything strange?
That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book.
Numbers in the romance novel?
Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rad Miller.
Tell me about the Teefmore runes.
A wasted opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb thousands of years old? Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage? Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience? I'm going to bring that dream to life. I promise you that.
That's all for now.
You don't look like any detective I've ever seen. I won't be answering your questions.
The fuck's her problem? My dearest family, I've thought a lot about our dedication to preserving the sanctity of the ruins, and has meant so much to me that you've all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There is little to be done, but with any luck, there may be a treatment available in Nava. I only hope that what the fuck is this? Oh, wrong button. How? I don't think this works with a controller. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. This isn't the book. V, I was digging around near those old ruins you're so obsessed with. Found this thing that looks like an awful lot like an ancient rock. Thought you might want to keep it safe till you officially own the property. Hope you can come up with a few extra glowstones for me in exchange. Okay, so that guy clearly is fishy. Quality roof for temporary treatment of nerves, forgetfulness, and shaky hands. No more than 2 drops a day. University of Nava, Amiris. Please take this letter as a formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. We appreciate your hard work through the decades. However, time has proven that there's no new information to discover regarding the Tifmore ruins, and unfortunately, the university can no longer fund the program. My sincerest regrets, RTD.
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
Bluffs?
That's an old poem from the native people on the Tifmore Bluffs. I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful.
Tell me about the Tifmore ruins.
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
Seen anything strange?
Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing. They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation. Annoying fiends.
Alright, that's all.
Have you any progress?
That's all for now.
Hi. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Bruh, get out of the way. You walked into a scene of a crime.
Oh my god. What happened?
You've got a thief lurking around. Why did you leave so suddenly yesterday?
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
Ever heard of the Tifmore ruins?
Of course. Those halls belong to my ancestors, and my aunt lives on the property. I mean, for now, she's probably going to have to sell it.
I need to inspect your trunk.
Oh, are you sure it's necessary?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's just on the ground.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Property of Nicole. I can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know Auntie H would never sell the land for tourism, but she doesn't look well lately and I'm worried about her. The least I can do is ensure the land stays in our family. I've been sneaking out small rocks to study in secret, but now it's too dangerous. Auntie H never wanted the ruins swarm with archaeologists, and that's what would happen if the university found out what's really in here. She always said our ancestors' spirits live down here, and in the cool summits I can almost believe it. It really is a sacred place.
What a mess this is.
Well, has the culprit made any mistakes?
Whoops.
What? You found this here? Why, I can't fully translate it, but I think this is describing a poem about cattle. Or about gold. I need my translation book.
Communication.
Why are you searching through my things? I only opened my trunk so the suspects would feel more comfortable opening theirs. Surely I can't be a suspect in this crime. That medication is my private business.
Letter of dismissal.
I would appreciate if you mind my privacy. I am the victim here, after all. It's true I'm being let go from my position at the university, but this is my life's work we're talking about. I can't just abandon this when I'm so close to finding all the answers. But really, Detective, this is a waste of time. You should be investigating the actual suspects.
Bit fishy, huh?
Did you feel...
Are you the impromptu detective? Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation. It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Not yet.
What a mess. Not exactly. Strange thing. She arrived. The student went off to her. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
I don't... That's enough.
Have you any... numbers?
I don't really have anything solid outside of this guy clearly trying to hide the fact that the ruins have something special.
It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Should I accuse Vadim? That's it. That is his name, right?
seems like you've been doing good work here.
There's so many suspects, though.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions. Well, you might make a fine detective one day, but not today. Turns out it was actually Helena. Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry. Worth quite a lot of money. Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land. Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award good Samaritans like yourself. And I believe my work here is just about done.
The fuck? Oh. That's why. Okay. I didn't make the connection. I figured that Setsi was being... Like, he clearly did something wrong there. I had evidence he was doing something wrong. Ah, wait. The footprint's right here the entire time. I should have known. We're doing this again. How did I not see this earlier? Huh. Footprints? She was the one on the beach. Aha! It was Helena.
It seems like you've been doing good.
It was Helena.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions. Looks like you're well on your way to becoming a full-fledged detective. Certainly nice to have someone else carry out the interrogations. Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry. Worth quite a lot of money. Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land. Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award good Samaritans like yourself. And I believe my work here is just about done.
Is the storm over now?
So, you actually weren't the detective after all. I just had to see if there was anything in the ruins. All my life I've believed there's nothing but spirits in there. I've started to see that no one else believes that. I can't afford for the land to go to science. Science doesn't pay. But my heart couldn't afford for the ruins to be opened as a tourist location. I just thought the translation book might hold some answers for me. Might help me solve this puzzle. Vadim made an offer on the land. He suggested running his own excavation for sacred objects, but really I knew he would do everything possible to destroy what he found. I took the book and planned to sneak inside the ruins. Just take a peek. I wouldn't have destroyed anything, and if I found something, I would have reported it to the university right away. Now, The ruins will be opened to the university. We'll just have to see what happens.
Okay, do I really want to talk to everyone now that this is over?
Well, I thought Helena was acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, Detective. Who knows? Maybe they will find some cures in the ruins. That would really be something.
Thanks for working on this case, Detective. We were worried we'd be trapped here forever.
I didn't expect things to happen so quickly. I guess the ruins aren't ours anymore. I'm glad the university will be studying them. I've always wondered about everything I saw in there. Poor Auntie H. I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Oh well, I'm happy to hear there's something of interest in those ruins. Well, I guess Vadine won't want to buy my inn anymore. But maybe we'll get more interest now anyway. Who knows, I just might convert one of these rooms into a ruins museum.
Finally, we can leave! Maybe we'll get to play in Narva after all.
Ah, shit, I hope I don't have to hear you when I get back to Narva.
I can't say I'm pleased the case was cracked. I was quite enjoying the excitement. Back to dreary days in bed, I suppose.
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university. Wasted opportunity. The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose.
Okay, let's take a... Oh wait, we haven't spoken to the scientist, I guess?
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well. The ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations. And imagine what we can learn about the past. Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the ruins will be protected forever. No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans, no trash tossed around. Just a bastion of history. On an unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here in. I've drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for whatever that thing is.
Sweet.
You also find reed boats quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is. You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter than the usual sort. Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my translation book. I'm sure you understand.
Good luck with everything. I need twine. There we go. Yeah, I think we're done here then. Let's actually travel back, right? And that's talk to the lady about the ring. Oh, thank God. We don't have to use the raft anymore. No, wrong button. Fuck.
look at that big fish. I don't suppose you want to put your hand in there and fish around for my wedding ring? Didn't think so. It'll come out sooner or later.
He coughed it up.
He did? Well, now isn't that convenient? Give it here. Here, have a few glowstones. And thank the great shade you survived.
You thought old Pops would kill me?
Well, it's hard to be sure. What a mean-spirited old fish. You ever hear the tale of how old Pops came to be so grumpy? No? Oh, you're in for a treat. Well, you see, there was one day old Pops swallowed a bitter frog. So he swallowed this frog, and the taste was so awful, old Pops started thrashing round something terrible. There was a boat nearby, and when old Pops leapt out of the water, he hit it hard. That boat was knocked over, and the captain was real upset. He was yelling and ended up harpooning the giant fish right in the side. Didn't you notice the large gash on old Pops? So anyhows, old Pops has been bitter ever since. Can't believe you survived fetching my ring from him. That old Pops, he's got it out for us all.
Okay, now what can I do? I guess while we're back, then we can warn the roots about the Shez. Fuck. Ah! Ah, shit.
Come get your latest issue of the Shadian Post here.
What's the password?
Anyway.
Come on in then.
Must inform the roots.
Hello.
Pick topic. Shez.
The Shez insist that the dream teas should be sacrificed to TM, their goddess. They grow the teas, care for them, then leave the plants to...
Okay. Already got that. They asked me to sabotage you.
What? What did they ask you to do?
Put this on your tea vine.
Oh my. This is a step further than they've ever gone. Ugh! I hate that we have to deal with this nonsense. These nonsense people and their nonsense cause. Could I have this vial? I don't know exactly what it does, but I can only imagine it's a virus that will kill our tea vine.
Give them TM's antidote.
Thank you. I will have this safely disposed of. Thank you for bringing this information to me. We will have to take extra precautions to protect ourselves and our vines from these zealots. Sheesh, these people have really outdone themselves. Here, as a token of my thanks, please take this book. It went out of print years ago. I think I've just about memorized everything in it. From one explorer to another, I think some of these brews will pique your interest. Farewell.
Ancient brews. I guess the locked box is our next objective then. Out of my fucking way!
Knowledge is power. Stay informed. Come pick up the latest news here.
Fuck. So I guess I want to go back to Teethmore Bluffs. Which direction do I want to go though? Alright, hold on. Need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get to it. Wheat boat. Back. Let's try it now. Okay, so we should be on this little sliver between these two spots here. Let's move forward. It said anywhere, right? For Mother's last wish. Alright, let's do it then. Doesn't count. Let's try this again. Okay, how about this one? There we go. So now all I need to do is find all those damn hot springs. And then we'll be able to get the last stuff in. I got the bike has a shadow, but not me. Seems like nothing but landscape here. Where are those hot springs? See, in the meantime, Howling Caverns. Aha! Another hot spring. Let me see if I understand what the sign's saying here. Just go this way. Oh wait, I think the cavern's up there, north. Okay. So I can go up if I wanted to. But what's down here? Mysterious box. It's locked. There's a name carved into the wood. The name is Medivit. I found a locked box in the Howling Caverns. Alright, cool. So I already found the box. How convenient. Still, I need to find the remaining hot springs. Oh, this must be the cavern for that one painting that I need to make. Aha. Empty bomb. Starry cat. And there's no way for me to go forward. Where was I? This location doesn't show up on the map. Just says, yeah. I think between this, yeah, after the West Spring Bluff, you see that little hole there. That's where I went. Okay. See, we have 3 samples, right? Found one here, one there. There was one underneath it, so. I think this was the way down, right? Towards the Black Paw Beach. Looks a little different though. It might just be the shadow though. I don't know what that is. people nearby? What's that? More runes. Oh. Something just happened. What? Alright, I think the game just crashed. Hold up. Ah, fuck. It's okay. We'll just have to exit and task. That was unfortunate. I think we're still streaming though, right? Yep. So the stream's still working. It's just the game that's having trouble. How peculiar. Okay. Let me launch it up again. Okay. We just have to get all the way back over there now. How did I get over there? What's this? Let's take the boat. Hidden Cove.
Hello! Excuse me! I desperately need your help. Please, don't leave.
I'm leaving. Alright, what's wrong?
I've been stranded in this cove for 2 days. Oh, if the old fisherman's ramp was still standing, I could have just walked out, but as it is, I'm stuck. I've been stranded in this cove for 2 days. If the old fisherman's ramp was still standing, I could have just walked out, but as it is, I'm stuck.
How'd you get here?
My children and I were visiting Eastshade, and we went out on the ocean for some fishing when a terrible squall capsized us and sunk our boat. I've been stuck here, worried to death about them.
I think I've met your children.
Oh, thank the moon and stars. Are they safe? Where are they?
They're being cared for.
Oh, this is the best news. Thank you. I just need to get out of here and find them. I have a plan, but I can't do it alone.
How can I help?
There's no way the two of us are going to fit in that kayak of yours. But that access ramp... If you could craft a rope out of twine, I think you could hang it from the end of the ramp.
I can do that for you.
Oh, thank you! Oh, I'm so lucky you found me.
Okay. You just need twine.
It's good to see you again. I don't like being stuck in this cove. How are you going with making the rope?
I have a rope.
Oh, that's great! See if you can find a way up to that broken access ramp and hang the rope from one of its wooden beams.
Oh boy. That's not gonna be easy, is it? How does someone even get over there? Well, while I'm here, might as well explore. So now I just have to get to the top of the ramp, but I don't even know where that is. And a bar going there. I guess I'll make my way to the ruins and it'll make sense once I get there. Hope. Sandy Snout Beach. Anything interesting over here? There's Linda. It really does feel like I'm playing Oblivion again. These ruins, plus the scenery in general. Okay. Ah! Okay, so you just walk around. That's a really long way around, shit.
Oh, you've rescued me! I'm eternally grateful. If there's one more thing I could ask you for.
Go on.
I have to find my children. Do you know where they are?
They're with Toma.
This is a miracle! Thank you! I don't know what I would do without you. I'm going to go and look for them right away. No time to waste.
So now I just have to find the rest of those hot springs. Where are the hot springs? I found 3 of them. There are just 2 left. Are you fucking kidding me? We're back to the lake. Just have to find the rest of the hot springs. Where are they? Okay. Bike time. Kilmer's Arch. There might be a hot spring nearby. This looks like a nice shot. So there's another path apparently once you get to the arch, right before it. You can take a detour here. Okay. Why is the bike pointing the other way? I don't like that. Come on, hot spring. No, this is the way down to the cavern. Don't want to check it out. We'll save and see if it's worth it. Nope, nothing new. Uh-oh. And we're running into more trouble. Let's try this again. Because I'm so close. Check out Black Paul Beach then, and take the boat with us. Let's go. No, not that. No. Ah, shit. These are some low-res polygons. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here. I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. Are you fucking kidding me? The game doesn't seem to work anymore once I reload the save. The hell? Alright, at this point I might as well just start cheating. We need to look up where those hot springs are then. I don't have time for this. Let me look it up a little bit. Okay, so maybe, let's see. It sounds like I've already found all the ones in Tiffmore. Let me see. We found the West Spring. And this one doesn't even have a name. What the hell? That's really... Okay. I think I know where to go now. I think I know. No shame in looking up a walkthrough when you're stuck, guys. Especially when in games like this where it's really just about the adventure, really. The problem is, I think I'm done with my adventure, guys. Okay. Let's build our raft. Oh! Oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah, so it looks like I've already found all the one in Teefmore. There's one on, I think, this area here, and one behind the mountain. Okay. Makes sense. She did say all corners of the map. Lockbox also. Anyone knows about medbed. What?
You ever wonder what it's like to be so different from all those other fish out there? What it's like to be so big you accidentally throw a bunch of people overboard?
I haven't given it much thought. Make her way back to Lindo, I think, then. Up here now. We're near the tower. I think the abandoned tower. Right. Now where should I have gone? Okay. Looks like I'm being pointed towards Salt Spring, actually. So I went the wrong direction. Great. Ah. This game has just the right amount of content, because now I'm getting tired of traveling around. But we are getting close to the end, I hope. Bike time. It amazes me how many places I can't put my bike. Now that I think about it, we never explored that area over there. Or if there's anything interesting. No, nothing. Disappointed. Nope. Fuck. Aha. Alright, hold on a second. Okay then. Alright guys, we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours now. So I think that's where we're going to call for tonight. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. I think I'll probably come back later tonight and quickly wrap things up because I don't think there's much left. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye everyone.